In Rome, large farms used slave labor, which provided cheaper food for people. This drove smaller farms without slaves out of business. This has already happened here in America. Machines have replaced almost all the farming jobs in the United States. In 1862, 9 out of 10 Americans were farmers. Now, only 2 out of 100 are. That's like a lot less. But this wasn't as devastating as it was for Rome, because the people who used to be farmers got other jobs. Factory jobs are being replaced by machines. 4.6 million jobs working in factories have already been replaced by robots, yet unemployment is expected to continue to fall. Then, why is America doomed to repeat history and fall like Rome did? That's what we're gonna get to. Well, robots and computers are different from all other technologies before them. Let's take a carriage, for example. Once they were invented, there was still a human working every single one. Then cars were invented, and people still had to operate them. But now, we are making self-driving cars. We no longer need operators for each car, just people to look over the whole system. Once computers become advanced enough, even the overseer will be replaced by computers. The mechanics that fix the cars will be replaced as well. When will this happen? I don't know. But by 2055, 50% of all job activities are predicted to be automated. Eventually, almost every job will be cheaper to do with computers and robots, which will cause extreme unemployment. Professional jobs like scientists will be safe for a while. So will some minimum wage jobs that require a lot of personal contact for a while. Eventually, even those will be replaced. That doesn't sound very good for the middle class worker though, because either A, you choose a low-paying job, you get minimum wage, not many benefits, or B, you go to school for 10 years, study something you might not even like, just to get a good job that you might not even be able to get. One topic down. Second one is technology. The Roman Empire collapsed due to a lack of technology, but I think America is going to fall due to too much. Specifically, artificial intelligence is going to be the end of humanity itself. But it sounds like science fiction, you may say. But it's actually a real concern. Prominent scientists and public figures like Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk warn about the dangers of artificial intelligence. There are 3 types of artificial intelligence: ANI, AGI, and ASI. ANI is artificial narrow intelligence, or dumb artificial intelligence. That's the only type we currently have right now, like Siri or Google or those things. Like, yes. AGI is artificial general intelligence. That's like artificial intelligence with intelligence of a human being. And then ASI is artificial superintelligence, which is probably smarter than all the people on the planet combined. In computer science, an artificial intelligence is any device that perceives its environment and takes actions that maximize its chance of successfully achieving its goals. What does that mean? Artificial intelligences are motivated by like a point system, sort of. If you say, hey, do this, it's a good thing, you get points. So the robot's like, ooh, yay, I like points, what do I need to do to get points? And you program it to do, say, make birthday cards for someone.
Container? Oh, is in there?
No.
Do you know where they're at?
I think they're in the library, that's what the sign says.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, where was I? So, for a few weeks, the robot seems to be going normal, and everything seems good. It's making birthday cards at the station, but then suddenly, it stops, and all the printers in the planet start printing birthday cards. Trees are being chopped down, go into the paper mills, ink's being collected, and all of those are being used to make birthday cards. But how did this happen? Well, once it became a super intelligent AI, which, according to some people, could happen in as little time as a few days, then it hacked into all the computers on Earth. Once it got that done, it was like, okay, that's good. I can blackmail people, I can convince people, hey, this is what you should be doing. Send messages from like their bosses and stuff saying, we need to bring this paper here, we need to start printing this. Eventually, it'll get people together and have it make robots, and it'll take over the planet with robots like that, and it'll exterminate humans because they are not very good at making birthday cards. So in conclusion, Rome used many slaves, which created mass unemployment for the Romans, and the USA will be using more machines, which will cause unemployment for us Americans. And because of that, Rome started importing grain to deal with their unemployment problem to feed the poor. And we have food support for the poor, so you can see we're going down sort of the same path there. As for the technology, Rome fell because of a lack of technology, because they were relying too much on animals and slave labor and their armies to support them. But we are going to fall due to too much. Again, artificial intelligence is basically just going to end the human race, and that's not a good thing.